Student newspapers are often the eyes and ears of college campuses, but they are increasingly under attack, often becoming an issue of free speech. Reporter Zach Bradshaw found out one California paper that fell prey to budget cuts.
The University of Southern California campus is quiet at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday night. But on the fourth floor of the Student Union building, the student-led newspaper is busy delivering the day's news.
We publish, morning, noon, and night, no matter what it is.
The acclaimed Daily Trojan newspaper has been publishing since 1912. But in early December, the paper's leadership received what they said was a shocking call from the university.
They said, we're cutting everything. They cut our print from 5 days a week to 3. All staff payment, we paid every single person on staff for every single piece of content they created. And then also our senior staff stipends, they said to cut that as well. And they basically just said, this is what's happening, we're cutting all of this.
What's worse, the decision was announced during finals week.
Obviously, they told us very late in the game, which makes it impossible for us as student leaders to even do anything about it at all.
What they were able to do was use their voice. Leaders immediately posted on the Daily Trojan Instagram page for its nearly 30,000 followers to see.
We spent most of winter break focused on what can we do. Is there any way we can negotiate with the university? Is there any way we can work with people to make sure that we do have these things set up for the spring?
The university told Daily Trojan leaders the paper was operating at a deficit of $80,000 to $100,000 per year. Leaders say they understand why there were budget cuts, but they argue more transparency was needed.
It wasn't really made clear to us, and it doesn't seem that anything for the last 5 years had been done at all about it.
The paper attempted to contact university faculty to see if an agreement for a smaller budget could be reached. In the end, they were left disappointed.
To us, it seemed to have made it very clear that we're doing this and you have no say in what's happening.
Luckily, the cuts haven't resulted in any staff leaving the paper, which Fendrick estimates still has at least 350 contributors. But what has been affected is the range of coverage, especially away games for USC sports and trips to cover stories outside campus.
Our website constantly crashes, but we don't quite have the money to update the website to make it easier for people to get our news and so that they don't have to worry about the website crashing on them. It makes a lot of what we want to do to provide the best coverage we can a lot harder.
The Daily Trojan has since ramped up its fundraising efforts, including selling a printed version of its magazine and opening advertising space online. They're also accepting donations to help fund what they believe is a vital service.
We can be there to sort of shed light on what's happening, offer different perspectives, have photographs and quotes, and just be like the eyes and ears of campus.
We're definitely still trying to do a lot of things to help better our situation and help continue the future of the Daily Trojan.
In Los Angeles, Zach Bradshaw, Cronkite News.
The university's Office of the President did not respond to comment. There is a chance for the paper to advocate for its budget be at least partially restored, but students will have to wait until at earliest the summer for negotiations to occur.